What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bringing you some more Dragon Ball FighterZ matches today and giving you the third and final part of my NLBC Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament run. We have two more sets to get through today, so I have two different opponents that I fought in this video. And the first one being TK Breaker GG, which is a name I felt like I had seen around before. I was almost certain that I had played him online at some point in the past, but I didn't really remember much else about him. I don't even remember if he was better than me, worse than me, if I won, lost, or who he played, but he readies up and I see he's got a team of Base Vegeta, GT Goku, and Goku Black. And I'm just like, Goku Black, I'm not really too concerned about. Beam Assist, sure, whatever. But it's the Beam Assist in combination with the GT Beam. I'm like, okay, he's already playing Base Vegeta, who has significantly better neutral than Android 18. Plus the GT Goku assist already limits the options that I have, because like it's the win neutral assist, bro. You call out that assist, I'm not allowed to jump, I have to stay on the ground. And then you have the grounded beam with Goku Black. So I'm just like, okay, this is gonna be a really hard battle for me because 18 has bad neutral, my neutral's not very good, and he's playing double beam assist. But I'm telling myself, let's not dwell on that too much. Let's just play our usual game and do our best to win. Now, I did end up getting 9th place in this tournament, so you can probably figure out how things ended up going in this set. But yeah, hopefully next time we end up cracking that top 8 spot, because that's what I was hoping for this time around, but didn't manage to make it happen. Now, immediately off rip, he's going crazy with his Base Vegeta. He's all over me like white on rice. I don't even know if he did that right there, that reset intentionally, or if it just happened to work out. Part of me believes it was a mistake, but I'm not really sure. Either way, my Trunks was leaking a lot, so I immediately had to pop my Sparking to save him, because I was like, if Trunks dies, I'm not going to stand much of a chance in this matchup, because I need that assist. For one, obviously Trunks is my best character, but I also need that assist to stay alive if I want to be able to take on Base Vegeta with double beam assist, you feel me? So I immediately get Trunks out, bring Bardock back in. And there was one of the things that he just did a little bit earlier with Base Vegeta that caught me, that I ended up getting caught by a lot, I think. And he's not the only one, but other people have been doing this to me as well. Tossing out Ki Blast, and then when I try to like jump or maybe like, dash block or something like that, they do medium kick and I just end up running right into it. That was something that I noticed. I managed to get a good combo on GT Goku, level 3. He breaks the throw. It goes for the 236H after the fact, gets full combo. Tries to, combo into the Goku Black beam and raw tag out into Base Vegeta, but kind of drops it. I get combo on Base Vegeta, knock him down, hit him with some 18 Oki, make him block a 17. He matches Vanish on Wake. I'm just like, I cannot get this guy to sit still. I'm just like, oh, that 2H was so good. Oh, that was such a good 2H. I don't even think he was like reacting to it. I think he just like that, that's just the option he chose. He saw it was in the air, he 2H, he blocked the super dash, and again, he immediately 2H, which against Android 18 isn't that bad because I don't have that many options. I guess one thing I should be doing is like barrier or 17 call, but I tend to forget it sometimes. Knock him down into the Bardock assist. I'm like, okay, I get the Base Vegeta down, but my team is like really weak. 18's dead, I have no sparking, and at this point I'm just like, okay, I got down the Base Vegeta, but at what cost? He's Goku Black back there, so has full health, but that's not what I'm concerned about. My main concern right now in this match is that GT Goku, because I still think this character is top tier and he's really hard for me to deal with, and I think he's really hard for Trunks in particular to deal with. But I guess I'm starting to sound like a broken record or something, because now I know some of you thinking, well, does Trunks have any winning matchups? You think Trunks loses against everybody? That's not the case. Personally, I just feel like I struggle with GT mostly just because he's so small. It's hard to get a hold of him. Anyway, my Bardock goes down. I'm like, okay, solo Trunks, like, I have no sparking, but I can do this. If I just play some really good neutral, I can get this done. But I knew it was going to be an uphill battle. He whiffs a 2H, I'm not able to punish. He does EX Orb, and my biggest concern is not getting caught by that Orb. That is my biggest concern right now, is don't get caught by the Orb in neutral. Don't get too anti on trying to like take your turn back, because you will get caught. And then he super dashes at me, baits out my Reflect, gets it 2-0 punish, and end up losing game 1. And everything going through my mind right now is, well, there are two major things going through my mind right now. One, I have to take out his Base Vegeta as soon as I can, because I felt like his Base Vegeta was going crazy and was all over me, and I couldn't catch my breath. That was one of those matches where I felt like overwhelmed by his play, and I was like, I couldn't like get my footing. Second thing being, I can win this. I can definitely win this. That's what I'm telling myself, and I tell myself that against pretty much anyone. But like after collecting some information about this matchup, I was pretty confident I could get it. I was a little late there to punish. I did catch him with my barrier round start, but I didn't actually get the full punish on him. That was a mistake. That 5M you saw, there was supposed to be a jump medium. I didn't get my IID, so he just ended up blocking a regular standing 5M. But it's all good. I do end up getting the touch, knock him down, call the Trunks assist. I believe we call 17 for the EX Ki Blast. Yes, we do. He ends up blocking it. Good stuff by him. Super guard cancels off of my super dash, and I get a nice punish on his GT Goku. Now, if I was a better player, I would have TOD'd him there. I do actually have an Android 18 TOD that I could have done there, but I didn't you know, pay attention to my resources quickly enough to realize that I could have pulled it off there. I should have 2H'd him and killed him for it, but it ended up working out in the end. We got the touch, did a pretty decent combo, touched him again, and then 3 bars spent, GT Goku goes down really, really quickly. And I'm like, okay, this is a huge break. Like, if I lose this match, then I just suck. I took out his main neutral assist and the most troublesome character for me on the team. Now, he says base Vegeta with a beam assist, and that's really good, but I'm pretty confident at this point. I'm just like, okay, like, he's gonna have to work pretty hard, and I'm gonna have to work pretty hard at losing in order to, you know, end up throwing this one away, is what I'm feeling like. Playing the neutral, I call up the Trunks assist, jump in on him with a JM, catch the base Vegeta overhead, lock him down. I'm pretty sure I go for level 3 here, right? Yeah, Bardock level 3. And I don't remember for sure. I think he pops a sparking here to keep the base Vegeta alive. I probably just went in for a safe jump if I remember correct. Yeah, I safe jumped it, he pops a sparking. I called 18 barrier, she got smoked, it's all good. I went for EX Lariat, get caught by the Goku Black, but we lariat out of the corner, he's super dashing, trying to get that touch. I was waiting for a 6M, he goes for tick throw, and I get caught, but it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, at this point, like I saw Trunks back there, he forgot that he started the combo with Dragon Rush, so he tried to do it again and drop the combo. 18 gets caught by the EX kick, but no confirm off of it. We call the barrier, 2H for the vanish, yes sir! That's gonna be 2 bars taking out his base Vegeta, and like I said, actually I think it did take 3. It was supposed to take 3, I didn't think it was gonna take 3. Much like in the heat of the moment, I thought, okay, hold up. A lot going on right now, So, just like when I was in the match, I thought 2 bars was gonna be enough just now, and it wasn't. And then this right here, my man just ran up 2H. Like he just ran forward in 2H, and that was like blew my mind for a second. Fortunately, he didn't commit, so not too much bad happened. I call the barrier, he goes for rocket kick, he gets caught by the barrier, boom, 2H, down goes base Vegeta. I just realized I'm still on Discord. I know I did that in the last video too, I forgot to turn on stream mode, so I'm gonna just do that real quick. Let me just pause this. Alright, and we're back, and let me just jump back 10 seconds real quick. So anyway, he brings in the Goku Black, no sparking, a decent amount of bar, but not a ton. I was kind of disappointed in myself for not 2H'ing that super dash, but it's okay, because we catch him low. And I don't think we spent the level 3 here, we just dashed up at him. Calling the change of future assist, he did actually get caught, but I didn't confirm off of it. Right here, I'm waiting for the throw, I actually break that one. Calling the barrier, and then I have to break it to EX God Slash. But this is fine, like, because he still has a long way to go, because I still have full health Trunks, pretty healthy 18, and I still have my sparking, and I have plenty of bars. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to work pretty hard to throw this one away. I'm pretty sure that we got this one. We'll be tying things up 1-1. These are things I'm telling myself just to maintain my confidence. And another thing I should be keeping in mind in situations like this is that I don't have to go in like that. He has to come to me. Now, me being the player that I am, I saw round start change the future anyway. He did get caught by it, but I should be playing just slightly more lame and not as aggressive. I should be waiting for him to, you know, make his approach and looking for the mistakes or the holes in his play, because I don't need to advance. That didn't stop me from playing my usual game though. I Shining Slash, he tries to mash on my plus frames, gets counter hit, down goes Goku Black. We tie things up at 1-1. And now I'm just like, all right, bro, one more game, and then we get 9th, and if we win our next game, we get top 8, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm thinking about top 8. I'm like, top 8. I just need to win one more after this, and we get there. All right, round start 5M, something I don't do often. He gets caught, I didn't get full combo, but he gets hit again. We get the extension off the Bardock assist, knock him up, knock him down, and then we send out Android 17 for the Key Blast. Oh no, we sent up the barrier. I 2H'd, but I did it way too early. I made the right call, but not at the right time. And so I didn't get the punish. He gets in on my Android 18, catches me low, and then he starts to do loops. I'm like, oh no, not the loops, not the base Vegeta loops, man. I'm not built for all this. It's so much damage. I'm like always impressed though. I'm never not impressed when I see a player pull off the base Vegeta loops though, because like I said, I love the character a lot. I've always liked him since he came out. I've always thought he was a ton of fun, and I just think those combos look super sick. So I'm not even mad when I be getting hit by him. It just hurts my heart a little bit. You'll see though, he went for the EX rocket kick on Oki, and it just went clean over my head because I was ducking. Not that it really matters, because I still ended up dying anyway. And at this point, I'm like, not looking too hot. Losing Android 18 is not the biggest deal in the world, but it does hurt a little bit. I catch him with an EX Lariat for a punish, drop the combo though, and I'm looking for a raw tag here, but I'm realizing he's not doing it, so I'm like, okay, next touch, I have to kill base Vegeta. I get him with another EX Lariat, we level 1, that's base Vegeta down. I was kind of expecting him to like call a beam assist and then try to raw tag into like GT Goku or Goku Black, but he didn't do that, so I was like, okay, next touch, I have to kill that character, and I managed to do that. And like my biggest goal right now against GT Goku is like, okay, don't get caught by the orb. Like if you block something that you think is going to allow you to get your turn back, like right there, he's going to orb. So just be patient. I managed to get a punish here, and then we knock him down. Dash up, I think called Trunks Assist. Yep, super dash at him. EX Lariat. I've been using EX Lariat a lot more because it's catching a lot of people. Speaking of getting caught, by the way, I get caught by a tick throw. And I was like, okay, it's probably going to level 3 here, except he didn't. So I just try to block all this. I think I mash vanish. He raw level 3'd. And then I was disappointed in myself because I blocked the raw level 3, and then I punished him with a 5L. I should have killed him for that. I definitely should have done a 2M, and he should have died. But it's okay. We ended up getting him to spend his sparking, which is pretty good. No 2H on that super dash, which I was very surprised by. Catches me with another tick throw. He's actually getting a lot of mileage. Like I've gotten fairly good this season about breaking throws. I feel like my throw breaks have improved tremendously in season 3. But I'm only human, you know what I'm saying? I can't break them all. Can't break them all. But yeah, I'm thinking to myself right now, okay, let's not dwell too much on the fact that we didn't kill this character with a better punish. Let's consider the fact that we got him to spend his sparking. We get the touch again. Now GT Goku's down. I'm like, okay, this is a W. Like we got him to spend his sparking, and GT Goku died. Now he doesn't have that resource for Goku Black. So I'm like, oh, cool. This is, you know, ain't no thing. I ain't worried now. We started off a little weak, but we brought things all the way back. Now at this point, I was like, okay, maybe I should try to get Bardock out. And as I'm thinking that, Bardock died. But, you know, Trunks versus Goku Black, I feel like Trunks does really well in this matchup. I mean, like, Goku Black doesn't really have a great way of getting in on Trunks. I reflect the beam. Didn't punish it, though. Didn't punish it the way I thought I was going to. I went for the 2M, but just couldn't quite cut it. We recovered time off the EX flip, the 2H to vanish. And I'm like, yes, sir. You're going down. You're actually going down. I just need one more touch. He tried to mash 2H for some reason. I don't know why. We catch him with a 5L. That's GG's. We take things over TK Breaker 2-1, and we advance on to, what is it, like round 4 or 5 of loser, something like that. And then onto my qualifying spot for top 8 against Kelso 2 times. Now, since I had been paying very close attention to the bracket the whole time, I was pretty sure that Kelso was going to be the one that I had to fight in order to qualify for top 8. Now, if you're, you know, a regular on the channel, you've been around for a minute, you know, I've played Kelso before. I've beaten Kelso before. But I also know that Kelso is very strong, not to be taken lightly, and he also plays Fat Boo plus Yamcha Assist. Now, Yamcha Assist is top 3 assists I struggle against the most, probably because it's the top 3 assists in the game, but like, Super Saiyan Vegeta Assist, Yamcha Assist, and GT Goku Assist are 3 assists I'm really, really bad at playing around. And also, I struggle against Fat Boo because I don't really have really good matchup knowledge. So you combine that with the fact that Kelso is just a good player, and I'm like, okay, this isn't going to be easy, but I have beaten Kelso before while playing this team. Like, while he's been playing Fat Boo, I have beaten him before. And I was playing 21 in Kefla at the time that I beat him. So I'm like, okay, with my main team, I should be able to do this. Like, I was feeling good. I was like, oh yeah, I can top 8. We might actually do it. We might actually, you know, be able to make it happen. But as you'll soon see, my game plan kind of started falling apart against this Fat Boo, and I was dropping a lot of combos and setups and not getting really good touches. Like I was getting hits, but not being able to do a whole lot often. Like you see this multiple times, you're gonna see I'll get a touch where I have to just end it in, you know, Dragon Rush off the 17. He raw tags the Ki Blast. If he reflects the Ki Blast or raw tags in a Kefla, and I'm like, okay, this isn't the end of the world, but I am in a bad spot. I managed to avoid both the Yamcha and the Oki, but I didn't get my 17 call there, and I don't know why, and that was really big because I could have forced him to spend his sparking there because I would have done a lot of damage, and he would have had to decide, does he want to risk losing Kefla or spending his sparking? And right there, I don't actually know why I got a backdash there. Oh, so that was a really loud motorcycle that just went by. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I don't know what I must have fidgeted a little bit. There was zero reason to backdash there. That's not an answer to anything. That's not something I would usually do in a situation like that. So it was just, it's an honest mistake. Like, I just don't know how that happened. And then again, trying to block Fat Boo, I'm just like scrambling, getting overwhelmed. I don't know what this character does. Like every button he does, I'm just like, I don't know the properties. He's got overheads, lows. I don't know how to deal with Fat Boo. And you'll start to see I'm getting kind of snowballed. Kind of just getting snowballed. I just don't understand what's going on. I super dash because I see he's like trying to put some distance between us after blocking the Yamcha. But again, I get another touch with Android 18, but it's just something where I have to knock him into 17 assists in Dragon Rush. Did I level 1, level 3 here? No, I couldn't. I could have taken out Fat Boo there, but I dropped the combo because I'm trash. I mash vanish out of the corner because I'm just like, I just don't want to be in the corner against Fat Boo. I gotta, honestly, what I should do is hit up Kelso and see if he'd be willing to just run more games, like really long sets with me, because I could use the Fat Boo experience. Like, I almost never fight that character. He's one of the only people I know who's playing him right now, so like I could use the experience. I could use the matchup knowledge. So I might actually get in touch with him and see if he'd be willing to do that. Yeah, but down goes my Android 18. Actually, I'm pretty sure Kelso used to play Android 18 himself. It's interesting to see that this is the team that he's playing now. But yeah, at this point, I'm like, okay, I've made bigger comebacks before. Like, it's far from over. I still have pretty much full health and sparking, and I've got bars, so I can make this work until, you know, he dashes under me and hits me with a full auto combo with Kefla. And not even the full auto combo, the second and third hit, which means I took medium scale damage. Now, I did manage to jump out right here and get the kill on Kefla, but, like, I still have such a... No, I forgot! Right, okay. So, another big mistake I made. I got the touch on Kefla, and I forgot that I had just used my flip for the side switch. So what happened here is I tried to EX flip so that I didn't have to level 3, and just ended up dropping the combo, because if you don't know, you can only use one air flip and one ground flip in the same combo with Trunks. Like, you can only use them one at a time. I tried to vanish the super here, it hit me anyway, I get caught by the spirit ball. You can just see I'm just falling apart. I get counter hit here, I don't know what on earth I was mashing. I flip out of the corner, but it's just like, I'm just not able to properly punish him. He's reflected me, he keeps getting out of the corner, I keep getting put back in. It's just not going well. He air dashes forward on me, he gets the punish, I get touched. Like, I don't die, but it's just like, I'm just like, come on, bro, let me in, bro. I just wanted to come back. He looked like he was gonna stagger. I tried the 2L, got counter hit, and I lose game 1. I'm thinking to myself, wow, that was the ugliest match I've had all tournament. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, that was just really sloppy play, like, on both parts. Like, that was just ugly. Just drop combos everywhere, lots of scrambles, and I feel like that's how I play every time I fight against a Fat Boo or Yamcha. I just, like, I start mashing way more because I don't know what to do against Fat Boo. I start second guessing, you know, my decisions. I start scrambling more. I'm just like, guys, you know, I gotta get that experience. But anyway, I try to shake things off, and I'm like, okay, we can win this. Like, again, I'm telling myself, I've beaten Kelso before, so I know I can do this. I catch him trying to push a button, drop my combo. Not sure why that happens to me sometimes. I didn't properly confirm the hit. I J2H, panic vanish. He punches me with the 2H, puts 18 in the corner. Now I'm like, okay, here's the mix-up, but like, how do I block this? He actually messes up, but I'm still blocking Yamcha assist. He catches me low, and I'm just like, okay, here we go. He goes for the boo loops. Got a little bit of lag there, but not that it really mattered because he still got his combo anyway. And then I'm just blocking all this, get cracked overhead, and it's just Fat Boo just doing Fat Boo things, man. Fat Boo is doing Fat Boo things. My Android 18 gets washed. I'm just like, yeah, I'm starting to see my chances at top 8 slowly but surely slip from my grasp. I'm just like, this can't be how I go out, bro. Please don't let me get 2-0'd. I'm just like, he's just steamrolling me, man. He's just steamrolling me. Didn't hit with the Hell Zone. I layered out the corner. Not much I could do because I didn't have my Trunks assist, so I just patiently waited. He did the command dash into Yamcha assist. I accidentally raw tagged while trying to call Trunks as an assist and raw tag right into the Yamcha assist. I get caught, he gets big damage on me, does a combo into the Fat Boo toss, which, like, I guess he was trying to get a mix up off that. I got my Bardock assist kind of back in time, but not really. I tried to extend, I dropped it. He 2H's the fake flip mix up. That was kind of sick, I'm not gonna hold you. But at this point, I'm just like, alright, I just spent my sparking, like, I'm not getting any good hits, like, I dropped the EX flip extension off the J2H. It's just, I'm just falling apart at this point. I got the hit off the super dash because I've been sparking. I didn't confirm. Then he ends up hitting me, and I'm like, okay, he's got 4 bars. Trunks is dead. He dropped it. I didn't realize it in time because I thought I was already gonna die. And then he's just, it's just, as you guys can see, like, even looking back at it now, I'm just mad because it was so ugly. This was such a terrible set. I feel like not even just because I lost, but I'm dropping all my inputs, all my combos, I'm scrambling, like, all these random touches that neither of us are capitalizing off of. I'm getting 2H left, right, and center. It just was a really ugly performance on both ends, I feel. That's no disrespect towards Kelso, though. I mean, like, congratulations to him for beating me, you know, props. I ain't even salty, it's just, I'm just looking at this match like, yeah, I don't think either of us really played that well. Obviously, he played better than I did, for sure. I don't want to take that away. Like, he clearly played better than I did because he won, but, I was really disappointed at how things played out this way. I was really disappointed how things played out this way. But anyways, you can see I'm down to Trunks, no sparking, almost no health. I get caught by the Boo 5M, and that is where my NLBC tournament run ended. I was disappointed, not like too disappointed. I was just like, damn, like, I'm not upset that I lost. I'm upset that I played like that. I'm not upset that I lost. I'm upset that I played like that and I lost because of how sloppy I played. But it'd be like that when it be like that, and that's just the way that the cookie crumbles. I had a lot of fun though. Like I said, I ended up getting 9th place, just one match short of making top 8. But I do think I can do it. Like I definitely feel like I'm capable of cracking that top 8 spot. And I'll be trying for it again this week because NLBC is actually free entry again this week. So I will be entering again and probably playing the Android 18 Bardock and Trunks team again because it is my main team. It is my favorite team and it's the team I'm sticking to for the foreseeable future as of right now. But yeah, all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the matches. I'm having fun competing in these tournaments, and I appreciate all of you guys for your continued support. And you know what I'm saying? Moving forward, I hope to continue competing and having fun. With that being said, hit this video with a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all the awesome content I'm going to bring you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much all I have for today. And remember, let the cap to swing the bat. Later.